Check this out. That's wild. It's $6.49 and it's not broken. All right. Well, today we are sitting outside of the Walkersville, Maryland Goodwill. And we're about to head in here and see what we can find to buy and flip for a profit. Here we go. Basic Witch. It's a really fun mug. It's $5.49. It is the Ray Dunn Artisan Collection. It looks like an older mug. I don't know. I might look that one up. Check out this. What is that? Is that a stopper made of resin? I think it is. I think it's a resin stopper. This thing. Prima Design. Set of 4 stacking mugs. I've kind of went a little crazy on Halloween at the other Goodwill stops today, so I might not go too crazy, but we're at least gonna peek because there's a bit of it here. Fall, y'all. All of these cute Ray Dunn fall mugs. I don't know, they're really getting to me. They're making me feel like I want to go home and decorate for fall. It's $5.49. I think I'm going to leave that one behind. They were a little cheaper at the other Goodwills today, so I think that one's got to stay. Alright, well, I'm going to head towards the back. It looks like they have some fresh carts out, so that's exciting. Let's see what we can find today. There's a little Wheaton lady. I think she's Wheaton anyway, isn't she? I don't know. Maybe I'm going crazy. She's $5.49. My suspicion is she just got set out on the shelf. So let's stick her in here. Oh my gosh, that's way lighter than I went to go pick that up thinking it was metal, and it's just it's like plastic or something. Oh hey, look at that little dish. Let's reach. Let's reach together. Big stretch. That's a cute dish for $4.49. And it has an old Community Aids sticker on it. I love seeing things like that. It's $4.49. Let's stick it in here. Check this out. That's wild. It's $6.49 and it's not broken. I'm thinking Tutti Frutti. That's crazy. What? It's a fruit basket that doesn't rot. You could just stick it on your table and have fruit all year round. You just have to remember to dust it, you know? Let's stick it in there. These cups look kind of interesting. They are marked jail. That can't be right. I feel like those aren't made by somebody named Jail. I could be reading that wrong. More fruit, but this one has a boo-boo. So that one's not for us. I think we should just be happy with our oranges. All right, let's look in this cart real quick. We have some nice fine china, a few chips. Just curious who makes it. It is made in Japan. All right, I don't see much else. I think we're gonna go look at the shelves. All right, this cart looks to be mostly toys. We're gonna look over here. Vases. Mostly clear vases. Over here are the colorful vases, but yeah, I think they're mostly just cheap floral pieces. That's kind of fun. That's like a hobbyist piece. I'm wondering if that's mass produced. Yes, it is. It is Yankee Candle. At first, I thought that maybe that was going to be a studio pottery piece, but it is not. So it looks like the gourd is still back there. Everyone's like, why did you leave that? I just don't think it would be worth much, so I left it. And I'm going to leave it again. This is a really cute little teapot, but I think it's supposed to have a lid. The lid is obviously no more. There's a large stovetop shaker. Kind of reminds me of the shakers we got a few weeks ago. A little bit smaller. They had the corks under the handle. Everyone's like, there's no corks. But the corks were actually under the handle on those Similar speckled glaze. I think this might be Heisey. I'm not sure. It's an open sugar. I was kind of hoping that the creamer might be here somewhere, but I'm not seeing a matching creamer for that. It's possible they just put it on their shelf. Ooh, that looks fun. Ooh, it's Avon. It fooled me again. What is this? Kind of like the lines of that, but there's a chip on it. These tiles are a bit interesting, aren't they? Oops, my cart is rolling away from me. Let's see what these say on the back. They look like, what does it say? Made in Spain. Alcora, España. They're interesting. They're all different seams. Quite a few of them there. Maybe I should try to do a Google image search or something. It might be worth something. Unfortunately, they don't look to have very much value. A set of 3 sold at auction for $20, so that's not very promising. I think we're going to leave them behind. There's a bag of figurines. I like the looks of the cat in there. Maybe not. There's kind of a cheap looking figurine. What do we have up here? Some magnets. Pretty good luck in the baggies today at other Goodwills, so I figured I'd check them out here. But I'm not seeing a whole lot. These are fun vintage wreath making things. Those are kind of cool. Unfortunately, oh, I thought he was missing his legs. He's not missing his legs. Those are neat. They are bookends. I think they're just made out of plastic. At the tap test is telling me that they are in fact made out of plastic. They're not broken, although she may have been holding a parasol. Other than that, oh look, she might have been holding a parasol as well. We could probably just give her a little cocktail umbrella and she'll be fine. $4.49 each. I don't see why not. Those are pretty great. It's funny, those are actually in the cart and I didn't really take a close look at them. I probably should have looked a little closer because those are pretty neat. All right, I'm doing another pass through the figurines. They were restocking, so clearly they were putting new stuff out on the shelves. Looks like Mary made this little creamer for $1.49. Does that say Mary? Maybe Marissa? Marissa, maybe, made this little individual creamer. There's a medicine bear. $3.49 on him. This thing, I'm so tired of EWH. I feel like that thing is going to be here forever. Right. Is there anything else that I need to take with me? This is neat. Little condiment dish maybe. There's a little groove for a spoon on that. There's a little Bohemia something, Czech Republic, hand cut. A little dish. I wonder if that's a salt cellar. It's really cute. I only see the one piece, but look at how shiny that is. Piece of cut glass. How much? $2.49. I think I might pick that up because it has an original sticker on it. Let's stick it in our little cart here. We don't have a whole lot in the cart, but that's okay. We don't need to fill the cart. Sometimes I like not filling the cart and just being a little bit more selective. That's kind of neat. Japan. I feel like that's supposed to have an insert of some sort. We should go look for the insert. Might be in the mug section. We now have a mission. Let's go check and see if we can find it. Those are cute. Oh, and they're marked. What are they marked? Chase? Is that Chase Japan? They are actually marked Chase USA. wonder if I should grab those. That's $3.49 each, though. That might be too much. Those are cool. Look, they have gold on them. That makes them fancy, right? I don't know, though. It looks like it's just transfer. You can see it doesn't even go up to the lip. Somebody wasn't very good with the transfer on those. All right, maybe I should try to look those up. In the meantime, I'm going to check out the other stuff over here. Those look fancy, too. Are those brandy snifters? Ooh-wee. Got a lot of brandy in that. All right, so I looked up eBay sold comps on those Chase cups. Looks like a set of 4 here sold for $45. And then here, a set of 4 sold for about $40. So, hey, they might be worth picking up. I just realized that it might be glass and not ceramic that I'm looking for. That's probably not it. I don't think my chances are very high that I'll find what goes into this, but I was kind of hopeful. What do we have back here? That is marked something. Is that Czechoslovakia? Maybe? That's a cute little dish. Is there a candle inside? Is that why it's hanging out over here in the candle section? Come on, open sesame. I can't get it open. Shaky, shaky. It's kind of heavy. I think there's probably, I'm going to guess there's a candle inside. And I'm going to leave it for that reason because I don't want to be responsible for trying to get the wax out of that. All right, I'm still on a mission for this glass. I went through the vase section, didn't find anything. That looks suspicious. Come here. SP silver plates. All right, well, I've pretty much given up on the dragon mug. I've moved on. I found this. This is an Art Potter mug. It is marked on the handle. It's marked SH. And it kind of looks like there's shell imprints on the bottom, but it does have Christmas trees on it. I'm going to stick that in here. I think I am going to put back this because I've circled around a number of times looking for ceramic inserts and glass inserts, and I'm just not coming up with anything. All right, well, on that note, I'm going to head up towards the checkout, and I guess I'll get back to you guys in the car with the total. Oh, wait. I was having second thoughts about this. I think I might put this back because I don't think it's worth a whole lot more than $4.49. Oh, and we were going to look up the Ray Dunn. Okay, let's do that real quick. All right, so I'm kind of glad I looked that up. It looks like it was listed for $4.74, and the best offer was accepted. So I think we're going to set that back up at Halloween on our way through. But we're going to leave with everything else that we've got in the cart. All right, well, our total spend here today at the Walkersville Goodwill was $59. And I'd say that's pretty good. I think the little cobalt glasses are going to cover the whole cost. And then everything else is just going to be profit, which is wonderful. So we did pretty good. Didn't buy a whole lot, but we did pretty good. I'm going to move on now to the next Goodwill, but I'm going to leave you guys here. Even though this video is a little short, I've been filming shorter videos in anticipation for a little family vacation. So it's not a permanent thing, but my videos have gotten a little shorter. I hope you guys enjoyed it anyway, and I will see all of you tomorrow. So long.
Join us on knickknacks.net where you can browse